KastKing, and this is KastKing Fishing Frenzy Live. And today we are going to talk about these beautiful Polar Blast mittens. Before I get into these, I just want to apologize for the wind. Every time I do a live feed, the wind seems to pick up no matter where I am. Now, if you remember correctly, last week, if you watched my live feed last week, we were in beautiful sunny Naples, Florida, fishing off of Captain Brian Box's boat with KastKing engineer Scott Thomas, and I got laid into some beautiful fish, some of my bucket list fish out there in Naples, including a grouper, which I could still feel that grouper burning in my arms today. What a beautiful trip that was. And during that live, we talked about the beautiful liner gloves. I loved that trip. I loved everything about that live. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, including the wind. Like I said, every time we do a live feed, the wind picks up. It wasn't like this. The entire day was calm and beautiful, and the wind just seems to pick up. So I do apologize. Please forgive me. But it does seem to be dying down now. We have a mic. We're working different mic systems, and hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Now, before I start, I want to let you know, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that it tells you when I do these lives, which are every Wednesday night at 5 o'clock now. We switched to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to accommodate for daylight savings time, and which, you know, we're given a little bit of sunlight, and I'm here in beautiful Florida, so the times are different. So make sure you hit that notification bell, and also leave us some comments. We love questions, any questions or concerns, or just leave us any comments that you will, and I will answer them after I'm done with the live feed. Now, we've been having some issues when I do a live feed and we have comments. I seem to lose those comments during the live feed. So if you want to wait until I post the video after I do the live feed, I will post it as soon as I'm done. Wait till it's posted and then make your comments, questions, or anything you have to say to me. And like I said, I will answer everybody's questions after the video. Now, like I said, we were in sunny, beautiful Naples, Florida. Now we're back here where I live in Summerfield, Florida. If you want to show them the view, just turn around and show them what I'm looking at here. Oh yeah, look at those guys. Look at those. Gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And now what? Oh, look, they're flying for me. It's like the Pied Piper. When I was walking, they were following me in here. And now what I like to do is, I know I'm a New Yorker. I'm from New York, so I know what it's like. I know it's cold, and people are cold in different areas. And I like to share some sunshine. I like to share my paradise, my beautiful Florida, with you guys. So I like to give you the view of where I do my live feeds. And I like to do a live feed in different areas for you at different times, so you can see how beautiful it is and kind of share some of that warmth, some of that sunshine, and just to make you guys smile a little bit. All right, so let's get into these beautiful gloves. Now you're gonna say to me, Nikki, those are mittens. Yes, these are the Polar Blast mittens from KastKing. Now, the reason I have these out here, I am a New Yorker, by the way, so I was raised in New York. I was born here in Florida, but as a baby, I was taken back to New York and I was raised out there. So I do know the cold water temps right now, guys. And I know that the salmon and the big browns are running right now. So these mittens are gonna be perfect for out there. And I'll get into that in just a second. But what I wanna do right now is I wanna go over the specs, let you know everything that entails these beautiful gloves, and then we'll get into some fun things about it as well. So these beautiful Polar Blast mittens have a 4-layer material protection. It has a stretch poly fleece outer layer, which is waterproof and windproof. So, I mean, yeah, it's windy here, but we're talking some big winds like New York, where you would be out there fishing in some cold weather, and they're also waterproof as well. So, you know, you're going to get rained on. It's going to help you with that as well. I apologize for the barking. This is a dog park here as well. So there's also a breathable membrane layer which blocks out the cold wind as well. I'm going like this, but it's 70 degrees here right now. But for the people that are in the 30s and 20s right now, and especially fishing in that weather, these are going to be perfect, and it's going to help block out that cold wind. So there is also a 40 gram of 3M Thinsulate layer for warmth. So there's a nice Thinsulate layer, but also a plush Arctic fleece lining which wicks away moisture. So when you're out there fishing and you get sweaty, it's going to help wick away that moisture. So if you want to give them just a little view of inside there, if they can see. So it's going to help wick away that moisture and stop and prevent for sweating as well. Now it has a microfiber leather palm here with an anti-slip grip polymer pattern which grips in all weather conditions. So you're out there fishing, you have your fishing pole out there, and you're in all kinds of weather. You're in the rain, you're in the heat, you're in the cold. It's going to help that slip. It's not going to slip. Your reel, your rod, whatever you're holding, it's going to help prevent against that. Now it converts, I love this part, it converts from the mittens to fingerless. So check this out. So here I have the mittens, okay? So that's going to keep my hands warm for whatever you're doing. You're out fishing, you're out hiking, you're out biking, you're out hunting. We're in hunting season right now. And then it's going to help go like this. Now you have a magnetic strip back here, not only for the fingers, but for your thumb finger as well. There's a magnetic strip. So they're both going to be able to slide back and keep your fingers out. So now you can do whatever you need to do. So here, I brought my reel just to show you. So you know, you're out there fishing, you're cold, you're out on the boat, wherever you are, fishing the bank, you're freezing. Now your fingers are all nice and warm. Well, now you got to go and fix a knot in your reel, or fix a bird's nest, or fix whatever it is that you're trying to do, or tie on a lure. All you got to do, bam, slip it back. KastKing always has your back. They always make it easy for you. Bam, slip it back. Now you can do whatever you need to do, and then get your fingers all nice and toasty again. When you're done, pop it back over, and now you're set to go. I just wanted to show that. I brought my reel, my rod out quick just to show you that, you know, it'll help. Also, when you're hunting, you're out there with your gun, you know, you're getting ready to shoot or whatever, you know, you're nice and warm, you're ready. Now your fingers are open, you know, and again, it works for everything outdoors, not just fishing, guys, but everything outdoors. Hunting, fishing, biking, anything outdoors, it works perfect for. And that's what I love about KastKing. They make everything easy for you. Everything is so easy for you. And I'm not even done yet. So it converts from the mittens to the fingerless, and it has the built-in magnets to hold the thumb and the fingers. And it has, this is another part that's my favorite, it has these awesome pull-off loops. So I'm always getting crazy when I have gloves on. I'm out there fishing or whatever I'm doing outdoors, and I'm trying to pull the gloves off, and I do this all the time. I know we all do it. You know, we use our mouth, we try to pull it off. You don't have to do that now. Our beautiful, look at that, check it out. Look at that, just easy. I mean, it's perfect. Our KastKing engineer and KastKing always makes everything easy for you. So now you have these pull-off loops. It's beautiful. It just works just easy like that. No more using your teeth, no more getting angry. I don't have patience. You know, I do everything quick. I'm a power fisherman. I'm go, go, go. I want everything done on the run. I can't help that. And again, KastKing makes it easy for you. You have those pull-off loops, bam, it's easy. So we have the built-in magnetic strips, we have the pull-off loops, and here's something really cool as well. The one-handed cuff drawstring, which allows you to cuff off and block out the wind and the snow. So I'll show you right here. I have these attached too. I'll explain that in a second, but I just wanted to show you. So right here, this beautiful drawstring, all you gotta do is, that's it. Now it's gonna cuff around your wrist, and it's gonna block out all the weather, the snow, everything, you know, and I used to hate that. I know for my fellow New Yorkers out there, here come the accent. I can't help it. I'm a New Yorker, and the accent seems to just come out every time I talk about it. Coffee. But yeah, so we have the drawstring here so that it's easy for like people like I am from New York. The snow drives me crazy when it gets down in the glove, and you know, whatever you're trying to do, it gets annoying, your hands get cold. Now you have that drawstring. It tightens around your wrist, so it's not going to get that snow in there, and it's going to help out my fellow New Yorkers out there. And then you have this quick release when you want to take it off and loosen it up. KastKing has made everything easy for you, and that's what I love about them, and that's what I love about these gloves. They just make things easy for you. Now, like I said, what are you going to use these for? Hiking, biking, not just fishing. You know, that's what I use it for. And like I said, I'm here in Florida. Maybe I'm not going to use them, But for my people that are New York or in the cold weather right now, especially for the fishermen, like I said, that are going salmon, or for those big browns up there, these are going to come in perfect for you. They're going to keep your hands warm, and then when you need to do something, when you need your fingers to access something, you just use the magnetic strips, fold it back as quick and as easy like that. Now you have your fingers free, and you are able to do whatever you need to do. And then when you want to get warm again, you just pop it back over as such, and now you are warm once more. And again, I love the grips down at here, the polymer grip. It's going to help holding whatever you're doing, or it's going to help you on a bike. It's going to help you hunting, holding the gun, whatever it is you're outdoors using. It's not going to slip through your hands, and it's going to help. And that fleece inside, that the 3M Thinsulate layer, is going to help for warmth, and it's going to wick away that moisture, so you're not going to sweat in there and give yourself you know, just be uncomfortable. Now, I could have used these when I was fishing the Big Bass World Championship in Oklahoma. I was fishing in some pretty cold weather. It was 26 degrees. Now, fishing in that kind of weather is not fun. Now I'm going to add rain to that. So we were fishing in 36 or 26 degrees, and it was absolutely freezing, and then the rain hits on top of it. So now it's not fun anymore. When that happens, fishing is not fun anymore. I know a lot of fishermen can relate to that, especially when you're in a tournament. I could have used these. I didn't have gloves like these. I don't know what I was using. I can't remember what gloves I was using, but I had a pair of gloves that just did not keep my hands warm. My hands, I was shivering to begin with. My hands were numb. So trying to reel and trying to use the rod, trying to fish, I didn't even want to fish. You know, I just wanted to sit there. I mean, I did. I pushed through because that's who I am. I'm a fisherman. That's what we do. But I didn't want to. Now, with gloves like these, like I said, I wish I had them. I would be able to have my fingers free for when I needed to do something with the reel or the rod. And then when I was able to have that time to keep my hands warm, just pop the mittens back on, and man, my hands would have been a lot warmer. They wouldn't have been freezing, and I wouldn't have had to sit there and thaw them out for 6 hours after the tournament. So they would have really came in handy. So I know that would have been an option for you guys. It's just something to think about for tournament fishing if you're out there in the cold weather. Now, something here which I really like as well, our KastKing engineer Scott Thomas added, are this beautiful buckle here, so that you want to keep them together. I'm always losing things. You guys know me. I'm scatterbrained. I mean, come on, I dropped my phone in the salt water in Naples, okay? I leave things everywhere. So I'll constantly lose things, and I'll lose one glove, have the other. It just always happens that way. So now you can clip them together, so now they're always together. Or like someone was mentioning to me yesterday, remember when you were a kid and your mother had your mittens with the string attached under your coat so that you wouldn't lose them, so they would hang from a string around your neck, and then you put them under the coat? So you could do that too. I thought that was pretty cool, something to add to it. Just a little nostalgia for you if you were a kid and you had that done. But yeah, it's nice to have mittens. I remember when I was a little kid I had mittens, keep me warm. But yeah, so these are really nice, guys. Like I said, not just for fishing, anything outdoors, anything you need them for, you can think of, they work. And let me tell you what, they are so toasty warm, and they'll keep your fingers warm, and then they will be able to slide them off and then do whatever you need to do and have great dexterity and keep your fingers out, like you said. So that's perfect. That's it, guys. That's all I have for you today. Again, any questions, any comments, anything you want to say, why don't you guys let me know, where do you guys live? Where are you fishing right now? Where would you use these gloves? Are there some people that live in cold weather right now? Would you use these? Where would you use these? Just let me know in the comment section. I'm curious where everybody's from. I'm curious if you're out there fishing in cold weather, and I'm curious if you would use these, and how would you use these? Would you use them for fishing? Would you use them for hunting? I know we're getting into hunting season now. Would you use them for biking? What would you use them for? Leave that in the comment section. Again, let me post the video and then leave it in the comment section, and I will answer any questions or comments that you guys have. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope everybody's doing great. Hope you are staying safe. Remember, stay strong. stay vigilant, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next adventure. Keep grinding, stay strong, always keep on fishing.